Hello and welcome. Today in my video, I'm going to discuss the current state of the cannabis industry. I knew the high stock prices would not last. My biggest regret was not selling more shares. Because I adopted the mentality of a bag holder, I lost over $1.2 million in a time frame of 1 week. For those who don't know what the term bag holder is, it is an informal term used to describe an investor who holds a position in a security which decreases in value until it is worthless. In most cases, the bag holder will hold the position for an extended period of time in which most of the investment is lost. I know if I keep holding on until legalization, my money will recover. At least, that is what I hope. The stock market is very unpredictable and anything can happen. I still believe Aurora is a very good company to invest into, even with the recent drop in price. I believe this is a buying opportunity. I hate to say this, but for those who bought the stock around $11 to $15, your money is locked in the company for at least 3 to 6 months, unless of course you want to sell at a loss. Eventually the stock will recover, but it may take some time. Hempco was a mistake to buy. Back in the day, I talked to my friend who thought Hempco would not be a good buy when the stock was trading around 35 to 40 cents. I tried to buy it anyways. The price of Hempco kept fluctuating between 35 cents and 40 cents. But because the price fluctuations were so frequent every day that when I tried to put a price order in for 35 cents, I could not lock down the price and was never able to buy into the stock. The price shot up unexpectedly. I was waiting for the stock to drop back down to 40 cents, but it never happened. On November 13, 2017, Hempco took off like a rocket and I thought it was going to keep rising all the way up to $10. I looked into the market cap and noticed that it only had less than $100 million, so I took a gamble and bought some at $2.90. It kept dropping, so I kept buying more. Since Hempco is not a cannabis company, not a lot of wealthy investors bought into it. At least, that is the theory I believed. I still believe that one day Hempco stock will rise in price again, but I just have to be patient. I don't see Hempco going bankrupt, and the further stock price drops, the better the buying opportunity becomes. Hempco continued the development of its new hemp seed processing facility in Nisku. Once operational, the company anticipated the new facility to have a capacity of 240,000 pounds or 100,000 kilograms per month. Processing at the new facility is anticipated to commence in April 2018. Hempco anticipates that its investments in quality control on raw materials and the commencement of operations at its new Nisku facility will contribute to an improvement in gross profit margins. The company is working on a number of product innovations that it anticipates launching in the coming quarter. I am going to repeat what Diane Jiang, the new CEO of Hempco, said. Diane Jiang, CEO. Hempco is in a transitory phase that we are executing on with new management, a new strategy fueled by anticipated developments in the regulatory environment that will enable us to achieve whole plant utilization. The financial, operational, and strategic support from our partner, Aurora Cannabis, will enable Hempco to accelerate and amplify these initiatives. Going forward, we continue to see a number of major opportunities in the health food, animal food supplements, consumer packaged goods, and the CBD markets that we intend to capitalize on through product and geographic diversification, on which we will report in more detail in the coming quarters. Right now, we are discussing a potential partnership of opening a business in Vietnam. The current negotiation deal is this. My cousin will receive 35% of the profits of the newly established company. My cousin's business partner will receive 35% of the profits generated. 20% of the profits will go to Cyberworld 7 Incorporated. 10% of the remaining profits will be retained within the new establishment for either future expansion or other projects. Cyberworld 7 will pay for 50% of the total cost of the project, but will be hands-off. I don't think this is a fair deal due to the fact that Cyberworld 7 is taking the biggest risk in the partnership. I want to renegotiate the profit margins to 30, 30, and 30% with a 10% nest egg for profit. For ownership, I think Cyberworld 7 should own 50% of this new venture since we're putting in the most investment money. We are in negotiations, and if I'm allowed, I will keep my viewers updated on the current negotiation. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you found it interesting. If you disliked this video, please give me a thumbs down. Please subscribe for future updates, and have a nice day.